Welcome back again in speaking session. In today's video, we are going to discuss about what is effective communication, what is effective presentation, how you can make effective your presentation, what are the strategies, what are the steps, what are the method, what are the formula you have to adopt while you are giving your presentation. You should know about the basic rules, basic things that can help you in your presentation. So you know that presentation is a step for your communication. If you can present yourself in good way, you can better your communication. So if you have no grip on your communication, then there will be lot of consequences you can face in your future life, because presentation is a key for your communication. And if you are a good presenter, then you can win the hearts of the listeners, because presentation is a key step for your communication. It is a key process for your delivering, exchanging, and convey your message to your audience. There are different steps you should follow. These are the following steps you should follow that if you want to become a good speaker, if you want to become a good presenter. So you should follow these steps so that you can grip on your communication as well as your presentation skills. So let's discuss what are the basic concepts you should kept in mind while you are exchanging your ideas. First one is effective delivering style. Second one is animated. Third one is voice. Fourth one is what is pitch. Fifth one is clarity. Sixth one is vocal expression. Seventh one is postures. Eighth one is gestures. And last one is eye contact. So these are the steps, these are the formulas, these are the basic rules you should keep in mind, and these are the points you should remember all the time when you are trying to exchange your ideas, when you are going to present yourself, when you are conducting any kind of seminar. Then if you will follow these steps on your daily basis, you can present yourself in a better way. So let's discuss in detail what are these steps and what are the detail of these steps and why you should follow these steps for your presentation. First step you should keep in mind all the time, it is effective delivering style. Effective delivering style means your style should be different from other. There will be uniqueness, there will be different things in your mind, your voice, your pronunciation, your skills, your personality, all the things matters that when you are trying to present yourself. So it's a very easy task if you will be on the stage, if you are going to present on your topic, then you should be know that you should recognize that your style is very important. Your style is key for your presentation. Your style should be controversial, like you are talking, your style, your delivering message should be different from others, because everyone in the world they have their own style, their own uniqueness, their own ideas, their own thoughts. But your presenting style matter that how you can deliver your message and how can impact on your audience, your listeners. So it's depend upon you, it's depend upon your mentality, it depend upon your delivering style, and it will be your practice. And with the help of practice you can become a good speaker and you can make a good and unique style for your presentation. Spontaneously your ideas will be delivered in a rhythmic way, and you should talk in a controversial way. If you will adopt this formula, if you will adopt this point in your presentation, you can speak well, you can exchange your ideas well, you can impress, you can inspire your audience without any confusion. And second main point you should keep in mind, it is animated. Animated means there will be a dynamic and animated style. Animated means there will be some kind of courage, there will be some kind of inspiration, there will be some kind of convincing power. Because if you have a unique power, if you have some unique qualities in your personality, in your talking style, then you can convey your message to audience without wasting your time. Animating means you should be dynamic, your voice should be in a good way, not too low, not too high, but it will be in a rhythmic way, so that your message will be delivered to your audience without any confusion. So animated is a very good point. It's that how your voice is energetic, or what kind of ideas you are conveying, what kind of mentality you have, and what kind of ideas you are sharing to your audience. So it show your courage, it show your braveness, it show all the things that you are keeping in your mind and you want to deliver to your audience. Another point, it is play a vital role in your presentation skill, it is your voice. Your voice matter in your communication. When you are trying to speak in front of audience, then there will be not too low, not too higher. Your voice should be in a rhythmic way. You should use your voice according to the expectations of the audience. Like if you are talking in a group, if you are talking with different peoples to a different group, then it depend upon the interest of audience. Like if you are conducting some kind of seminar, you are going to present yourself, then if you have some kind of mic, if you have some kind of different instrument you are using when you are exchanging your ideas, then you should do according to the perspective, according to the situation of the presentation. So it is a very important point you should keep in mind, and it play a vital role in your presentation skill. Another point you should keep in mind, what is pitch. Pitch means your highness, your lowness, and it's your voice. And you should be intelligent to your listeners. It's depend upon your voice and how you can capture the audience attention. It's totally depend upon the speaker. Like some of the occasions, some of the meetings, some of the seminars, you are a presenter there, it's your point, it's your ideas, it's your mentality, how you can tackle your audience. It's totally depend upon you. Like if you are talking to the peoples, like 100 to 100 or plus people that are the part of your listening, then it's depend upon you, how can you convince them, how you can inspire them. It's depend upon your voice, it's depend upon your pitch, what kind of strategies, what kind of formula you are going to adopt, so that you can tackle all the people that are the part of your listening. So it's totally depend upon you, and it's a very important point for your effective presentation. Another point you should keep in mind all the time, it is your clarity. Clarity means your message should be clear, your voice should be clear, and you should talk in a clear manner. Like not talk too high, not talk too low. Your ideas will be clear so that your audience can listen you easily. So it's totally depend upon your mentality. You should use your mouth in proper way, not open the mouth too much, not close your mouth according to the situation. So it's depend upon the situation. Like if you will use open mouth like this, speak and in different way, in a different style, then might be your audience can't listen you attentively. So it's totally depend upon you what kind of things you have to do. You should be audible. If you will not audible to your listener, then it will be a confusion, it will be obstacle that came in the way of your communication as well as in your presentation skills. So your ideas should be clear. After that, what kind of topic you have chosen for your presentation, and if you will clear all the things to your audience, then audience will inspire and they will ask again to you to come again and present yourself on another topic. So it totally depend upon your mentality. Another point you should keep in mind for your vocal expression. Your vocal expression means you should be talk according to the situation. Like if you think that we don't need to speak higher in front of audience, then your voice should be low. Your voice pitch should be according to the situation. Like if you are talking with your audience, your vocal expression matter, that because all the audience watching you, you are the person, you are standing there and all the other guys they are listening you. So it's totally depend upon you what kind of expression you will adopt for your presentation. If you will adopt wrong strategies, if you will adopt wrong policy for your communication, for your presentation, listener will become bored and they showing they are tired due to your speaking. So it creates so many hurdle in the way of your communication. So your vocal expression is very important for your communication, for your presentation, and you should be according to the situation, you should be there because all the people are waiting of you. And if you will not inspire your audience, if you will not entertain your audience, then definitely it's a big problem, and next time they will not try to listen you on any occasion, on any time. So you should be clear that your vocal expression will be good so that you can make your presentation good as well as listeners attention. Another thing you should keep in mind while you are exchanging your ideas, when you are delivering your speech, your postures. Posture is very important. Like while you are speaking with your audience, don't use irrelevant instruments. Like you are standing here and you have a ballpoint in your hand. That time you are a tackle your ballpoint and you are doing like this. So this is a very bad thing, this is a very bad habit. While you are exchanging your ideas, while you are delivering your speech, the audience watching you using irrelevant instruments. So this is a very key point you should keep in mind, your postures, because you are standing there, all the audience listening you, all the audience watching you. If you have a time, if you have a 30-minute time for your presentation, then definitely 30 minutes you have to look to your audience, and in the back your audience also look back to you. So it's a part of your presentation and they can ask questions, they can ask a few sentences from you and you have to answer of them. So your vocal expression, your gesture, your posture is very important for your presentation. And last point, it's very important for your presentation, it's eye contact. Eye contact means when you are standing in front of almost 100 or 200 people or students, then your eye contact is very important. You should roll your eyes, you should watch all the audience, you should watch all the students that are the part of your class, that are the part of your seminar, that are the part of your presentation. You will stand on your, if you will not stand well, you can't present in a good way. During your presentation, you have to look other people, you have to watch all the people that are the part of your presentation. Eye should be on all the people. Like if any student that sitting at the end of the class, at the end of the chair, then you have to also watch them and you have to also listen them what they want to ask from you and what are the questions they have in their mind, and you have to answer all the students, all the peoples, or the messages that are the part of your seminar. So these are the points, these are the steps, these are the procedure, these are the key elements you should keep in mind for your communication, for your presentation. If you will ignore these steps, then definitely it can create so many obstacles in the way of your presentation.